Righty. Okay, those are horrible noises. I'm just making horrible noises while the Earth slowly pops into reality here. Okay, there we go. Alright, as usual, we are still waiting on technology to catch up with us. We are waiting for the atomic bomb. Of course, that sounds absolutely horrible, but a brilliant way to wipe out the enemies that stand in our way. So, we continue to gather up all the uranium that we can and prepare for nuclear war. Research agreement with France. I'll accept that. I think it's beneficial. The two most powerful nations working together with their research. Highly, 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 highly a good thing. Increase research. Although it is helping another nation. Alright, Washington is not growing at a good enough rate. 164 turns till the next growth. So we need to fix that, obviously. Of course, we're having a bunch of city-state notifications. Too many to read through, so as per usual, we are going to just ignore them. We have a great artist born in Washington. Fantastic, I don't really care. Alright, production, Nvidia. We need to build us one of those things. New York, build us a broadcast tower. Vienna, you need to build us a carniversary. Workers, still working on a railroad. We got some new AA guns that were gifted to us from the city-states, and we're going to go ahead and continue to send them north. Built a farm there. Let's go ahead and build on to some of these other areas. Our great artist, we're going to start a gold age with him. Kaboom! Went from making 40 gold per turn almost to almost 124. We have a battleship that's kind of exploring. We're just going to... No, don't delete it. Explore automatically. That way it's exploring the Earth. We're slowly discovering the edges. Even in this age where we should have already have discovered it. But I digress. Alright, continuing. Working on other improvements. Of course, we're just about done making a railroad to the capital. All these northern cities are pretty well connected. I'm still debating upon whether we should actually wait for better technology or go ahead and proceed to attack the Persians. I think it would probably be logistical to wait. In 5 turns we're going to have the B-17 bomber, which is going to be much better. Actually, the Great War Bomber has a strength of 50, the B-17 has a strength of 70. That's quite a bit more. That's quite a bit of an improvement, so I think it'd be well worth waiting on some more advanced technology as we are slowly approaching the dangerous nuclear bomb. I think we're pretty well safe in the south. I mean, there's a huge buffer between what was originally our empire and what, you know, has expanded to be our empire. Alright. Unit promotion, we just finished an AA gun around Washington. We're going to actually leave them there. Upgrade them to be good in rough terrain. And we're going to leave it there kind of just as a defensive measure for DC. We're going to build... what should we build? We still need tons of different things to build these other great wonders. Still need 2 markets for that. Okay, let's build a battleship. Boston, you need to build us a broadcasting tower. Vienna, build us a lighthouse. Oh, Halab, I would bet you're one of them that doesn't have a marketplace. Am I correct? I have no idea. I don't see a marketplace on here, so let's do a workshop. Production in Nvidia, build us a barracks. Atlanta, troops remain alert. Let's see, railroad, almost finished with our railroad system in the north. Kind of ironic there. Send these workers over here to repair the area around DC. We're going to build us some mines up here. Improve production. Continue moving north with our AA guns that were so generously given to us by the city-state of, I believe, Buenos Aires. I'm not entirely sure, though. Can't remember. But oh well. And yeah, I believe we won't wait for the atomic technology, but we will wait until we can upgrade our airplanes to bombers and fighters. We don't really have the gold to do that, so hopefully we can get enough gold to actually upgrade them. If not, we're going to have to just replace them with new units. We have a lot of cities in the north that are slowly growing. I mean, Washington, D.C. is by far the biggest city in the empire, but... Alright, we actually have room for another trade route, so we should probably invest in that soon. Let's build a carniversary. Vienna, build us an aqueduct. Nevea, go ahead and build us an armory. Let's see, they finished the railroad there. Splendid. Let's continue westward. West with the railroad, and south with the railroad. Let's bring our workers in here. Actually, let's send our troops. I see that barbarian encampment. We need to take that out. AA guns, you can remain alert. And working on a railroad. We're working on a railroad. Don't you just love my singing? Absolutely beautiful singing. Mwah. Actually, it's horrible. Don't listen. It'll burn your ears. Oh dear. Uranium is so scarce in our empire. We could literally make one nuclear missile or 2 atomic bombs right now. I prefer nuclear missiles. They are much, much more powerful, much better. I don't know what words I'm looking for here. Sorry, people, I'm an American. Illiterate. Okay, forget that. Okay, they banned sugar, and they passed historical landmarks. Why on earth would they ban a luxury? Oh well. Vienna, you're gonna build us a hospital next. Continuing with our railroad system. Okay, come on. Workers. Repair. 2 turns until we have radar technology. Railroad finished there. AA guns moving up. We ought to connect Graz to Nimrod, because technically those AA guns could have been there a little sooner if we had had that in there. Someone has adopted freedom. I'm pretty sure, what are we? We are like order. We are communist. We're a communist nation. Of course, we kind of followed our allies, the French, into that order. The Romans denounced the Mayans. So there's that. In case anyone wanted to know. World news. Boom. Alrighty. Battleship finished in DC. It's going to be specialized in naval combat. It's going to stay there as kind of protection. There's where that market needed to be, in Chicago. We'll build it there. We're going to make another cargo ship. Economy is important. Wilmington, you need to build us a constabulary. Build that. Our AA guns are now in position, ready to intercept enemy aircraft. Cargo ship, you have orders to go to... Let's see, looks like Samkrad, 22 gold per turn. That's the best. So that's where we'll send you. Got that repaired. We've got troops headed into the barbarian area. No, I don't want to attack them. Alright, next turn. We'll have radar technology. Something we desperately need. What happened? Persians and the Mayans are friends. And we're being made fun of by the Mayans. I wouldn't do that if I were them, because technically I'm one of the biggest powers in the game. Actually, there's no technicality about it. France has just completed the Manhattan Project, so now the French are capable of making nuclear bombs if they have the technology, of course. Of course, we finished Manhattan Project a long time ago. It's just we haven't actually gotten to building a bomb yet. Alright, radar should be ours.
Vision is the art.
Also allows the paratroopers and airports.